hear a noise, I turned my air conditioner on in my room because my kids are home, and I'm hoping that that will help drown out the noise of them running around. So let's dive right in. So blue tansy. Why do you want blue tansy? So blue tansy oil it's a blue oil. However, it's actually from a yellow flower, which is super, super cool. And through the distillation process, it turns blue. And so I always recommend using this oil in the evening time because it can tint your skin a little bit of a blue. And so it's good to use this in the evening because that just lasts for maybe a couple, depending on how much you put on, it can last a couple of hours, just like that little bit of a blue tint. So I always recommend putting that on in the evening because it's amazing for your skin. And so the reason why you want this on your skin is that if you have acne prone skin, this is amazing for helping clear up your acne. It's great for eczema. So anywhere you have an issue with eczema, rub the blue tansy on. Psoriasis, sunburn, it's amazing for helping calm and soothe our sunburn. It's a great like like fungal oil, so it's really good for helping those fungus type issues like skin infections or you know, like spores or just anything like fungus related. It's also a antihistamine, so it's really good for allergies, which, you know, sometimes I don't think of this one to use for, you know, seasonal allergies. So anything like itchy on your skin, rashes, watery eyes, sneezing, anything like that. So we can diffuse this one, and we can also apply it topically as well. And you can put it like on the bottom of your feet for those types of issues, mixing it with some fractionated coconut oil. And the reason, again, why we use the bottom of our feet is that we have the largest pores down there. So it's going to really soak into our bloodstream and really get to helping us on a cellular level and get into those root causes of the issues that we're facing. If you suffer from fibromyalgia, it's great for sciatic nerve, arthritis, rheumatoid arthritis. It's amazing for helping support that. So you can just rub that onto those areas. And you can actually find this oil in the deep blue oil. It's one of the oils that's in there. It kind of gives it that blue tint, but this is just the blue tansy by itself. So super awesome. Respiratory and asthma issues. So we can, again, rub this topically on our chest with some fractionated coconut oil. Also, if you have hiccups, this is another good oil to grab and just kind of rub it on your chest and your neck and just help with those hiccups that might occur. Let's see, tension, sinus headaches, sinus tension, migraines, toothaches, you know, things of that nature with pain related. And just that tension that you might get from maybe working out or working in the yard or you know, just the change of the seasons. You know, sometimes we get those really bad head tensions, and so this is another good oil to kind of just rub on our temples, rub on the backs of our shoulders and our necks. Great for that. Stomach issues, ulcers, indigestion, things of that nature with your stomach, like colds, flus, you know, mumps, measles, chicken pox, you know, you name it, those type of things. Even intestinal worms. Hopefully nobody has that, but if you do, you can use it for that. Addictions, low self-confidence. So it's really good to diffuse this one or smell it out of the bottle because it really helps boost that for you. And if anyone's suffering from addictions, this is a really good one to use for that also. And bug bites. It's a great insect repellent, so you can, you know, rub it on you for a good insect repellent. If you have issues with thyroid, you can of course rub that on the back of your neck or over your thyroid to help support that too. It's a really good emotional oil too. It just it's very it's great if you feel like overwhelmed or just need a little bit of encouragement. Just that oil really helps us with that as well. So that's the blue tansy, a little bit of blue tansy. I'm going to move on to Roman chamomile. I'm going to pull it out of my book here. So Roman chamomile, is an amazing oil for calming. So you guys are probably familiar with Roman chamomile tea, and and they always say, drink that before you go to bed. It's really calming, really relaxing. So this is the Roman chamomile, and that is exactly what that is. It's all things calming. We can also use this for, it's also a great antihistamine as well, and an awesome antibacterial. So it's awesome that they put these in an antifungal. And so it's great that they put these oils together, because they can really all work together and help combat these, these serious issues. And what we could use this for is stress or, shock. This is great for using that, just distilling it, or smelling it out of the bottle is awesome for that, rubbing it on the back of our neck and our shoulders. It's also good for dry, irritated, and aging skin. So again, like blue tansy is amazing for our skin, so is Roman chamomile. You can find this one in the I know it's in the women's blend, because also Roman chamomile is amazing for anything PMS related and cramping. But I want to say it's in our, what's the one I'm thinking of? I think I'm thinking of a Restful blend. The Serenity, it's a Restful blend. So it's in that too. So of course, sleeping, but I was thinking of more of skin related. But dry skin, like I said, anti-aging, irritated skin, low blood pressure. So if you're someone who has like low blood pressure issues, we can use that again to help that area of concern. And of course, insomnia, and that just kind of overexerted, and you just need some rest. This is an amazing oil to use to give you that and help support that for you. And like I said, again, we can find that in the Restful blend as well. Fevers, earaches, just rubbing it, around the back of our, like the bone around our ear for the earaches, bottom of our feet for fevers. I always tend to grab the peppermint when I'm facing that kind of issue, but it's nice to know that I do have another oil to help support that as well. If you're irritable or have aggravation or just like anger, this is a nice one to use, because again, it just, when we smell it, it's just giving us that calming effect. It also is good for people who suffer from anorexia, just kind of putting that on the back of their neck or taking it in a capsule internally every day in a veggie cap. Again, this is really good for bug bites, scrapes, if you're stung by a bee, a hornet, amazing for helping with that, just those calming properties, and just having that antihistamine in there is really amazing. Of course, allergies, itchy eyes, and just really helping us on an emotional level. If you're frustrated, and just kind of want to feel purposeful, this is an amazing oil to kind of uplift that and get you in a better mood. So that's a little bit of the Roman chamomile. So Melaleuca or tea tree oil. So tea tree oil, I use this pretty much every single day. If it's not on my face, I'm taking it or rubbing it like on the bottom of my feet. And so I love Melaleuca because I also put it in our household cleaner too. So it's really great for taking care of like mold in the shower. So you can like put it in a spray bottle with some of the On Guard concentrate cleaner and a little bit of white distilled vinegar. It's amazing for taking care of the mold. So mold, mildew, anything fungus related. So even on you, again, nails, athlete's feet, anything fungal related, this is the one you're going to want to use. And it's also nice to use if you have acne prone skin too. You can rub it on your skin. I love to use fractionated coconut oil by itself as a makeup remover. And so what I do is I add a couple drops of the Melaleuca and lavender into the fractionated coconut oil, because I want to make sure that I'm getting the best cleanse on my skin. And so I'm adding that to it just to help with acne, the acne that might come out. Cuts, wounds, it's a great, again, antiseptic, and so we can use it for like cold sores, canker sores, let's see, sore throats, and tonsil issues. Also, kids that are going back to school, this is a great lice preventive. Also, if they do get it, you can use this as well. So if they have, this is great for taking care of lice. So something that you must need with the start back to school. I'll actually make a spray up, and I'll just spray everything like before she goes to school, just to kind of prevent it. But dandruff, scabies, things like that. Again, ear infections, Melaleuca is great for ear infections, shock, pink eye, staph infection, bronchitis, colds, flus. It's amazing for helping with those types of issues. Hives, rashes, itchy eye, also cavity and gum disease. So you can also use it for that too. Make like a wash, a mouthwash with it, or just kind of applying it topically on that area. And again, boosting our giving us some emotional support too. So it's a really awesome oil. So again, an antiseptic, an antibacterial, antifungal, decongestant. So amazing oil for those issues. So that's the first BOGO. So if you buy the Blue Tansy, you get those other 2 oils for free. So it's a super awesome deal. Blue Tansy is a little bit more of an expensive oil. It is $85, but however, that's wholesale. However, you get Roman chamomile, which is another pricier one, and the tea tree oil for free. So this is the time, if you've wanted to try Blue Tansy, if you're stocking up, this is the time to buy it, because you get those for free. And I think I wrote it down, I think it's like 80 some dollars in the free oils just with that first BOGO. So super awesome. Now the next one I'm going to show you is the kids blends. And don't let this fool you, just because it says kids, it's not just for children. So the the Calmer oil is the purple one, and so this is the restful one. And what's really nice is that they're pre-diluted for the kids, so it's in a nice roller bottle, and the kids could take these to school. However, I love to use them too, because I love the smell of the Calmer. It actually smells, I think it actually smells a little bit sweeter than the Restful blend, because this is the Restful blend, but we have the Serenity, which is the Restful blend, and I think this smells a little bit sweeter. I tend to like it a little bit more than the Serenity, but I love to put this on the bottom of my feet at night. It's great for all things calming, even for your skin too. So anything calming related. If you're frazzled throughout the day, this is great. If you have children who suffer from, certain type of issues like autism and, focusing type issues, this is an amazing oil to use for them, because they can just calm down if they're having a frazzled moment. This is really great to kind of just rub real quick on the back of their neck, or if you can get to their feet or anywhere, just having them smell it. This is an amazing oil to use. I have my notes here because I don't want to miss anything of this oil, because this is super awesome. But it's great to have on hand. I keep these in my purse. It's in the bathroom in a jar. It's just great to have it because it's ready to use for you. So Calmer is awesome for, of course, helping with sleep. So again, I'll rub this on Madison before she goes to sleep. Even when she comes home from school, I'm rubbing it on her just to kind of give her that calming. If she's kind of frazzled or anything like that, just giving that calming. And it has a mixture of lavender, like Buddha wood, the Roman chamomile in here. So again, just giving a really relaxing, calming effect to it. It'll help to soothe any, whoops. My husband is texting and shutting off my videos. Okay, so great for stress-free, like putting you in a stress-free mood. It's soothing, it's relaxing feeling to the body, and helping to with any sleeping issues. So all things calming. This is the one you're going to want to use. And again, before they go to school, because some schools don't allow you to take these, they consider them medicine, so the nurse has to administer them. You can put them on some diffusing jewelry. I don't have my bracelet on today, but they have awesome diffusing jewelry, necklaces, bracelets, really cool ones, even for the boys too. They have really nice ones with some lava, the lava rocks in there, and you just put it, just roll it on there. It's amazing for that. So all things calming, you need the calming restful oil. Okay, so the next one is, I thought I had it somewhere, I have it, is the Thinker oil. It's right here. So the Thinker oil, so I love this one. So I make Madison use this one every single day before she goes to school. I love it. So I love to use it also, just because we can always boost the thinking, right? So this has a mixture of vetiver, peppermint, clementine, rosemary. So rosemary, again, it's really great for focusing, and so is peppermint. Just opening that up and just helping us with focus and concentrating. So this is awesome to roll on the kiddos and yourself before work, but for the kids before school. And also when, you know, she comes home from school, when she's doing her homework, you know, because she's kind of just like, you know, maybe she'll be in that frazzled, you know, mood. So give her the calming oil and, you know, get her sit down to do her homework. And we put the thinker on because, you know, kids are just so overwhelmed throughout the day at school. When they come home, they just kind of want to crash and do nothing, but they have all this homework that they have to do and they have to get it done. So we want to make sure that we are getting the fullness out of our mind so that we can get our homework done. And thinker oil really helps with that. And so it just helps with any mental distractions, helping you be alert and to really focus on what we're doing, and just just reduces feelings of, you know, just like mental stress. So it's really awesome for that. And so we use this one. I'm trying to get in both the videos here. So we just use this one every single day. Madison loves this one. And like I said, I love it too. I love it. I use it all the time. Like it just smells so good. Oh, I love it. It smells amazing. So those are the oils. That's the other BOGO for tomorrow. Make sure that you get on early in the morning and get them, because you never know if they're going to sell out, and you can get up to 5 each. So if you buy the blue tansy, you get 5. If you buy 5, you get, you know, the Roman chamomile and the blue, or the Melaleuca for free. And then if you buy the Calmer, you get the thinker, and so you can buy 5 of those also. So this is a great time to stock up for Christmas, you know, stocking stuffers, things like that, gifts for people. These are amazing oils, or even just making your own gifts with them. You know, you can make an awesome face cream with the Roman chamomile and the Melaleuca and the blue tansy together, putting it in little jars with some shea butter and some fractionated coconut oil, and just making your own face cream. And that's awesome for anti-aging, acne prone skin, aging, just like any skin issues. So that's awesome to give to, you know, anywhere from teenagers to, you know, the older people as well. And so it's also very just calming, so you can make you know, nice gifts to give away for the holidays too. So those are the oils. Let's see, I want to make sure I covered everything. So if you are not a member, you can become a member. So you can contact me or reach out to the person who possibly joined you to the group. I know I have a couple of videos going on here. So you can reach out to the person who included you in this group. But if you are a new member, I would love to help you out and help you get the best for your money, because if you're like me, you like to save money. I'm very frugal, so I love to also help other people save money. But you can get a kit which has tons of other oils in them. You can get one with 10 oils that'll pretty much take care of like your medicine cabinet, and pretty much take care of any ailment that you might be facing. That's a really good one to start with. And then adding on the BOGOs for that are happening tomorrow, adding those 2 BOGOs on, and it's a huge savings when you get that. Like if you get one of our smaller kits with the 10 oils in it, and then you get both of the BOGOs, you're actually, let's see, it'll be like $254, and then that's a savings of $118.25. So it's a huge savings, just by getting like the BOGO and then getting a kit that doTERRA already has prepared for us. So super awesome. And then anything that you get in the future, you'll have your own account that you can just log on and order whenever you want to. Whenever you're running out of something, or if you want to try a new product, you can just log right in and order directly in your own account, and save tons of money. You'll save 25% on anything that you order in the future too. Excuse me. So it's a huge savings. So and then also those of you who already have your own accounts, make sure you're ordering on your LRP purple template so that you can get all those bonus points back. I didn't write it down, but I think it's somewhere around 80 or 60, maybe 62. I didn't write it down, I forgot. But I think it was around like 60, a little over $62 that you'll get back if you get all 5 of them, that you'll get back. Actually, I think that was the cheapest one, depending on where you are on in your ordering. So but yeah, definitely about 60 bucks back that you can use next month on free oil. So make sure you're ordering in your LRP so that you get those points back, and then you can use that money next month for some other free stuff too. So I love you all. I hope you have a wonderful day. If you have any questions, please reach out to me, and I will love to help you. So thank you so much. Take care.